The second lesson is take him as your wakil. So let me explain what wakil means. From it comes the idea of tawakkul. I recognize that I am not able to control everything in a situation. So whatever's out of my control, I'm handing it over to Allah. Allah who controls the east and the west. Allah who there's no ilah, no one to turn to except him. Therefore, Allah says, now take him as your wakil. Everything that is out of your control, leave it to him. Your sabh is in your control. Your standing in the night is in your control, isn't it? But there are things, Allah is now by saying, فَاتَّخِذُوا وَكِيلًا, Allah is actually saying there are other things that are completely out of your control. How will someone react to the da'wah of the Prophet ﷺ? Is that in his control? No. Will someone become violent with him? Will someone accept and then reject later? Or someone reject and accept later? None of that is under his control. The thing that's being taught, the first lesson that's being taught in tawakkul to Allah is that human beings can never control other human beings. And we can never control anybody else's hearts or their minds. Just internalize, I don't have control. I don't have control over my son. I don't have control over my daughter. I don't have control over my wife. I don't have control over my husband. I have control over myself. Allah will ask me how I use that control. And everything else, Allah, I'm handing control over to who? To Allah. فَاتَّخِذْهُ وَكِيلًا. You do your mission. You're not seeing any results. Rasul ﷺ may be doing his da'wah and every day things are getting more aggressive like I was mentioning before, and he's not seeing any results, and Allah is saying that's not under your control anyway. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Results are not up to you. Control is not up to you. لَسْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ بِمُسَيْطِرٍ. You're not in charge of them. You're not controlling them. Hand that over. This is where human beings have to accept their weakness, their inability. فَاتَّخِذْهُ وَكِيلًا is just like tasbih. In tasbih, we declare the perfection of Allah and our imperfection. In tawakkul, we declare Allah's ability to do something and our inability. We have to accept our lack of control and Allah's complete control. فَاتَّخِذْهُ وَكِيلًا. Take him as someone who you leave your matters to.